What is YouTube back again with another video? In today's video, man, I want to go over some things, alright? Some things that I needed to just talk about. Because I just, it made me laugh, man. It kind of made me laugh, man. Alright, so, I was on stream last night. If you were in stream, we were playing some World War II for about 3.5 hours. 2.5, 3 hours, actually, was more like. And if you were in stream, you know that, I had a random guy, well, one of the guys I used to play with, I guess, back in the day. I don't fucking know. I have a lot of people I play with my account. And this guy didn't look like, I saw his name before, but I didn't know him like I thought I did. So he invited me. We played like one match together, and I guess he kind of rage quit. I wasn't paying attention earlier. I was on a streak, and spend the byway in the background. You can see I'm gonna let the video play out once I'm done talking. As a nuclear, we go pretty crazy. Anyway, he kind of left the game, and I was doing my own thing for a while. And then I went into custom games with him. He had a terrible connection, so I didn't stay very long. But I messed around a little bit, melee, knifed, all that, sniped a little bit. And I didn't really vibe with him. He just seemed kind of off-putting. So I didn't talk that much yesterday in stream when he was in. I was just kind of like, didn't really vibe. And then I got off. And this morning I hopped on, about a half hour ago, and I saw they were on. So I hopped in their squad. I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll give him another try. Last night I was kind of tired. Maybe that would be why. And I joined the game, and your boy shitted on them. your boy absolutely shitted on them. All right, he shitted on them, and then they got kind of angry at your boy. And I have the solid gameplay if you want to see it. I thought I handled it very well. I tried to stay as calm and as reasonable as I possibly could. I did a little trash talking, but not too much. Because they're little kids. They're only 14, 15. So, at their age, I was, talking a whole lot of shit with way older people. But I try to teach them a little more respect, especially since I'm a content creator. I don't want people to think that's what I'm out for, is getting shit talking conversation with little kids. That's not what I'm trying to do. But I like to think that everyone that's on this game kind of has an idea what they can get themselves into. And it just, these kids were trying to talk shit, and it was fine. I was down. I was like, okay, let's talk some shit. It was when I was starting to be reasonable. Like, they were saying a spawn trap on a shipment, right? Which is fair, right? My hair's all fucked up, YouTube. Which is fair, because shipment is spawn trappy, so I don't play it. The only time I'll play is if I'm in customs to somebody. And I tried to explain to them that literally shipment is literally designed to be a spawn trap map. It literally is its function is to be spawn trapping. Any shipment you play, COD 4, Modern Warfare 2019, World War II, Vanguard, all of their shipments play the exact same. Little worse depending on the COD. So like, I think Modern Warfare and Vanguard have it way worse than COD 4 or World War II. But I think that's because the player generations is different. And plus, like, Vanguard has like this, you can shoot through fucking everything on Vanguard. And Modern Warfare is even worse with spawns. There's only like 4 spawns, and all 4 spawns are in a quarter of the map. So you basically have to do is sit and look at a corner. And I was just saying how that is. And then they were using paratrooper inserts, and you know how I am about that, YouTube. You know how I hate my paratrooper insert people, man. I hate them so much, dude. So I was shooting right there, and they got triggered that because I was considered spawn killing them out of the air. That's not my fault. Don't use paratrooper insert, man. That's not my fault. Alright? You use a paratrooper insert. I just think I'm just gonna take the opportunity to shoot you out of the air. Fair enough. But I was a bad guy for that, though. I was a bad guy. Anyway. So, say less. Later on in the game, I just go crazy. It's a 1v2 at this point. The guy that I had joined on his team, he was AFK the whole time. I managed to come from, it was like a 60 or 70 lead. Just like advantage from them. So about, I had like 13 kills on his side before he went AFK. So I joined in, and I got him up to almost 100 fucking kills, boys. I came back like crazy, man. And mind you, the first half of the game was melee, and then I kind of wiggled us into doing any guns so that I could actually get some work done. Trying to do catch up. And yeah, man, these guys started talking shit to me and shit, bro. Like, and their roast and their talking shit was just not there, man. It was just not there. And then I started talking shit, and I started proving them wrong, and I started going off with the PPSH and all that type of shit. And they chose to sit in a corner of the map with LMGs and just sit there. So, man, people be trash nowadays, man. I know this is kind of an odd video for you, boy. I don't really like to do this often, but I just couldn't help it, man. Like, why do people play like this, man? Like if you're gonna, listen, if you're gonna talk shit, you gotta be able to back it up, okay? You know, I talk shit on COD because I back it up. I have my entire life on COD. I've backed it up constantly, time after time and time and time and time and time again. Sure, do I lose some? Absolutely. Happens to everyone. Do I have to learn from those? Absolutely. So does everyone if you choose to. Okay? But if you can't back it up, then you need to shut the fuck up. Plain and simple, man. I think any pro player, any competitive player, any good player should agree with that statement. Like, if you can't back it up, you need to stop talking. Alright, you need to stop talking. Because I just don't think that doesn't show you're a good player if you talk shit, if you can't back it up. It doesn't show. All it shows is that you know how to talk. But what's the difference? It's just like in real life. If you're going to talk shit to someone and want to talk about throwing hands with them, you better throw some hands with them. And better back that statement up. You know, better not start talking about throwing hands with someone, and then when it comes time to throw hands, you either suck ass, or you don't throw hands at all. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't work. It doesn't make any sense. With that being said, man, that's pretty much the video. I'm going to let you guys enjoy the V2 Rocket, man. It was a pretty good game. It was a fun game. I think it was one of the second, this might be the second or first, maybe the first or second, it was one of the two. V2s of the game, the stream, so it was a pretty good time. I'll be streaming again tonight, maybe. If not, I'll be streaming all day tomorrow on either World War II or Vanguard. So let me know. The next one, it's been your boy, I'm out of here. Enjoy the rest of the video. Peace. You want to push it? Go ahead. Come on. Choking. Five off the nuke, boys. 500. 5 off nuke. 4.
Hardpoint is being overrun. Need reinforcements. Hardpoint is being overrun. Need reinforcements.
This fucking zombie's about to fuck me, Chad.
Recon airborne.
Got nuke, boys. 569 now. Let's go, chat. We back, chat. We back. We back, chat. We back, chat. We back. Back in the groove of things. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We back, baby. We back. GG's, boys. GG's.